Hey, it's Necktie. This video is going to be a little different from what I normally do. I was given an opportunity to look at a new truck mod by Mason's Mod Shop, so I figured we'd do a little build and drive. Let's get into it. And that is what she looks like, folks. The White Western Star. And if you choose to get this mod, you will access it from the mod dealer. Now, I have no idea when this mod is actually coming out. I know he's been working on it for a while, and he would like to get it out sooner rather than later. But I know he's still doing some tweaks and updates. There's a couple of bugs. Not that I know of, or that I've seen, but there are things he's working on. So, a couple of things I mentioned may be what he's working on. I don't know for sure. Anyway. So you have two options, the Legacy, also known as the House on Wheels, or the Mercury Sleeper. And then for chassis, you have the long 8x6, painted frame, painted short, and the short. For motors, this is all that comes with it. I believe these motors are done by Slav Jerry. And we're gonna go with the big one. That's what I'm looking there. I'm not gonna actually build the truck that you just saw. I'm just gonna go over all of the options here and show you guys. And these are the transmissions that come. I almost thought that this was Eaton Fuller's transmissions that I have, but no, it says 74 White Western Star. So I am not positive on this one because I have the real Eaton Fuller transmission mod in. And maybe this truck is already a part of it, or anyway. Transmission wise, your mileage may vary. And then interiors, that's what you have, Mercury interior. Paint jobs. All these different colors. You can have a custom gloss, metallic. I'm going to skip over those. Oh, that was it. Okay. Now these paint jobs have been done by Frag. And for those of you that play the game probably know Frag. He's got a ton of skins on the Steam Workshop. And then obviously over here you can change colors if you wanted to, or, you know, do whatever on some of these. Then you have the blue pinstripe, which obviously you can still have a pinstripe change of blue. This is the one I went with. And the reason I went with this was because in one of the Discord servers, it may have been CAD Simulations Discord server, Frag had a picture, which is right here as a matter of fact, of the actual truck that he mimicked this paint scheme from. So pretty cool. Then you have this one, Mason's Mod Shop. And then this is really cool too. It's a matte color. I don't know how he did that, but that's kind of cool. Thunder Graphics, and then the White Classic. Let's go back to this one since that's what I picked. Now for the options, I'm going to tell you this is a little bit of a pain in the backside. To find nodes. Specifically these right here. Because on the truck I configured, I didn't see those right away. Or actually didn't see them at all. So my truck doesn't have a deck plate, I don't believe. But anyway, since I'm here, you can put headache rack. Just have a pogo stick, the ProTech headache rack, or the winch rack. And then obviously deck plate. You can have solid classic paint, solid diamond. Doesn't like the winch there. Oh, because that's the standard deck plate. And as I'm scrolling around here, you can see some of the detail on this truck with the air lines, electrical line. Actually has hooks on the frame there instead of bolts. Cool touch. Anyway, moving on so I'm not wasting your guys' time here. Bumpers. Have all of these options. I did notice with this. Now I have from the Steam Workshop, I have the Peterbilt accessory pack. Those lights work. These are from John Ruta's trailer pack or truck pack, one of those two. But that's where all those come from. These are all of Bart's lights. So if you have other light packs or whatever, they are working. Ironworks lights work. John Ruta right there. Even his new watermelon lights. I have a crap ton of lights, don't I? And then you have the 3 if you just have this truck and nothing else. So kind of cool that it's compatible with other light packs if you have them. And then that's the final bumper. If you want some chrome plating to protect your fenders there. What is that? Oh, that reflector on the side. Is what that is. Lids. It took me forever to figure out what this was. Watch the headlight right here. So you can have the lids on the headlight. Eyebrows, whatever. And then you can have chrome or chrome with LED daytime running light if you want. Alright, did lids. Grill. Now this is one thing that I found weird. So these light nodes come up on the grill, but the only lights that are coming up are the Ironworks. Don't watch what happens with this. See that truck model somewhere else compared to how this one is sitting. Anyway, as you can see as I'm scrolling up, the Ironworks lights are the only ones that work on the grill. And I'm not even getting an option for, like I did down here, for the white lights. So anyway, honestly, I don't know why you would put lights on your grill, but to each their own. So anyway, you can have the large vertical, painted large vertical, painted small horizontal. Your radiator's probably gonna hate you if you're climbing a mountain with that one. And that's the grill. And let's move that node so I can see blinker. See what I'm saying? Like, why is the blinker that's like in the center of the truck, but the blinker? So that's going to be your over here on your fenders. LED square clear, LED square color, or your factory orange. And then your badge you can have black or white. This was another thing I found weird. Bug deflector. It's just that little thing. I mean, I'm not doubting it. It just looks weird to me. Maybe that's how it was back then. Anyway, you have all these colors if you want them. I know I'm speeding through this, but I could literally spend an hour and a half just going over this stuff. So, anti-glare. I don't know what this is. It looks like it has red anti-glare. So I don't know if those are red lights that shine when you turn your lights on. Not really sure. And then you have the option for one painted visor. I'm a fan of painted visors, so I'm fine with that. And then roof lights, 5 or 9. You always go with more roof lights if you ask me. Horns, they're both chrome horns, it's just do you want the caps or not. Antenna, you can have 2 chrome antennas from your mirrors. Data horns, and then the AC unit. So you can either have this fancy AC unit, which I opted for, or you could have the, you know, the old school 255. For those that don't know, that's 2 windows down at 55 miles an hour. Alright, moving on down. Headlights, did them. Okay, front flags for your stuff. Nice engine detail. Okay, so for wheels, if you have any of Ruta's stuff, again, it will work. See? It will work. These are the stock ones. If you have Jasper's wheel pack, they will work. If you own Ironworks trucks, they will work. So, however you want to do it. I pretty much went with standard chrome. If you have the Outlaw 359, those will not work, even though they show up. That's fine though. And then for your tires, you still have your standard stuff here. Now, if I was to put on a Jasper wheel, for example, and now go to the tire, now I get Jasper's tires to go with his wheels, so on and so forth. Air cleaners. This I found odd because this to me looks like an air tank, which I'm pretty sure it is, and the air cleaner's on the right. It's probably how it was. It says stock left filter, stock dual filters. Have painted old school, just one on the and then you can have all your chrome stuff. So plenty of air filter configurations. Then you have your panels, long chrome, long painted. So that's just your height up and down. And then for these lights, I'm pretty sure, yep, you get... Now this is the other thing. So the Ruta lights won't work on these nodes, but yet the Ironworks, and then obviously the ones that come with the truck. This says battery. I don't know why that says battery. Because it's changing your tank. Maybe you just had to call it battery. However, that's going to go away because if you go with large steps, it gets rid of that. And for this paint scheme, you have to have large painted. See how that put that down there? Alright, actually we didn't cover exhaust. So this is, I don't know why you would just, oh yeah I do, hold on. So the exhaust has 2 different spots. So like, see how I have the 5-inch black base, and that was called exhaust. There's one around here. I think if I went over here. Pipes. Okay, so now you can go through all these different pipes. Now you can make your pipes match the lower, and you can also raise them. Which if you have that big sleeper back here, you're going to have them, otherwise you're blowing your exhaust directly in your sleeper. And then for the mirrors, if it were me, I would just leave these mirrors. Or you could have them without the white on there. These 2 options are cool with the spot mirrors down here, but I will tell you, from being in the truck, this spot mirror over here is absolutely worthless. You can't even hardly see it. And I don't know if that's something with the mod or if it could have been like that in real life. I have no clue. Just letting you know. Alright, so mirrors. Oh, and then if you want a shield, you know, so you don't burn yourself. Tanks. Can have long chrome with painted steps, chrome steps, long painted, and then the same thing with short. Mudguards. Here's another one. Hoop chrome. Not really sure this is with the era of the truck, but it is what it is. Quarter fenders. Now, I will warn you. See how these tires are 22 5s? Don't put 24 5s on this truck. 24 5s will clip through when you dump the air. Plus, I will show you 24 5s look kind of ridiculous. See? Like, that's not even realistic, right? So, let's put the steel on there. Then you have bumpers. This is one thing I hope he updates, like the option to have these colored, especially for these styles. So that's like a custom bumper, right? It even says custom. So typically when you have custom stuff like this, and if somebody paints the fender, they're just going to paint the bumper as well, right? All right, and deck plate, tank, exhaust, reservoir, if you want the reservoir, backslide. If you're one of those that just like going nuts with lights, have at it. There you go. You can fill up every one of those with lights if you want. Or you can have your slots. This one. You have a painted or a chrome. And I think you can even... There's a node somewhere here where you can change sleeper shell. So if you wanted a painted truck but still a chrome sleeper, have at it. There you go. And then over here you can do the same to match your other step. Cab panel is already covered. That's the base, and that's the step over there. So that is pretty much the outside, folks. And then interior, this is all antenna, horn, sun visor. You can have hanging items from Cecil's Mega Pack. Interior light says work in progress. Oh, that little map light. First time I clicked on that. Anti-glare. So this is what it looks like from the inside. So it has these little things. No clue what the hell that is. You can have some console items. I guess you'd set a can of Coke or something up there. GPS, you can either have center or top left. Gauges, chrome trim or black trim. Steering wheel. The only one available, which is fine. And then for dash, you can have wood type 1, wood type 2, or metal. That's cab panels, seat items. You can have, you know, if you want a pizza on the seat, knock yourself out. And then in the sleeper, you got one choice. You can have a emoji pillow back there. And that was all I saw in the cab. I'm not sure what that sticker means. So that, ladies and gentlemen, is the white Western Star. What do you say we hop in? I'm already loaded. See how that says, please do not attach any type sign to door. There's what she looks like on the outside. See how I missed my deck plate and everything because I didn't find it? And I do have the Jasper wheels and tires on here. It's a good looking truck. Cool shutoff sound, huh? Okay, I'm not gonna lie, that's cool that the hand crank actually works. Definitely not going to set any land speed records with this motor. Try. Not bad.
After 50 yards, turn right. Turn right. Keep right. After 50 yards, go straight. Go straight.
And with that, ladies and gentlemen, that concludes this build and drive. I'd like to thank Mason's Mod Shop for the opportunity. Also, if you'd like to see other videos on this truck, CAD Simulations and Dan McNary, they are both linked in the description below. And if you made it this far, folks, I appreciate you. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do. And until the next one, y'all take care. Bye.